Hello friends, today we will do chapter The Road Not Taken, written by Robert Frost. About the poem. Introduction. First published in 1916, The Road Not Taken shows Frost as his best as a pastoral poet which combines rustic simplicity with hidden, indirect and implied meanings. Rhyming ABAAB, the poem has remarkable simplicity and clarity of style and language. Summary. Going on his way, the poet comes across a peculiar situation. His path diverges into two roads and he is in a dilemma regarding which one to take to continue his journey. He gives careful thought to each and then chooses the grassy one because it being less traveled wanted wear. His choice makes all the difference in his life. He leaves the other one for another time, but since one road leads to another, he realizes he may never be able to come back. That is the irony of life. We cannot travel all the available roads no matter how much we may wish to. The poet feels that the less traveled road he has taken up has altered the course of his life. In the journey of life, one can seldom come back to travel the roads not taken earlier. Thus the poem speaks of one of the basic problems of making the right choice. The correct decision. There are alternatives and man has to decide on only one of the options. The two roads here are symbolic of the confusion and tension we face while confronting a problem and making a decision in life. Only the future will reveal whether the decision was a mistake or not. Once a decision has been made, it cannot be undone. Decisions are like steps. One takes us onward to another. Thus, they set the course of our life and give it a particular direction. Having reached wherever our decisions or steps take us, we can only look back and ruminate, ponder on the consequences. We cannot go back and start all over again. Theme. The Road Not Taken deals with the dilemmas that man faces in life. Life throws up many alternatives. Man, being an individual, cannot take up all choices. The impact that our choice will make on our lives can also not be foreseen. Hence, our decision is a shot in the dark through our future is dependent on it. If the choice made by us happens to be not to be correct, we have to face the consequences as steps once taken cannot be retraced. Message. Robert Frost's poem The Road Not Taken seems to hold out the moral life is a continued journey full of divergence every now and then. The important thing is to move on without looking back, whether the choice of paths taken was right or wrong. The right or the wrong are the relative terms. We cannot get everything in life and have to make choices. Whatever direction our life takes is determined by the choice made by us. In the journey of life, one can seldom come back to travel the roads not taken earlier. Title. The road is the symbol of the choice made by us in life. Many times we regret our own choice, but what is done once cannot be undone. Man yearns for what he has denied himself in life, rather than what he has chosen. Hence the poet has given his poem the title The Road Not Taken. Literary devices. Alliteration is the repetition of usually consonant sounds in a sequence of words. Only when the recurrent sound occurs in a conspicuous position at the beginning of a word or of a stressed syllable within a word, it gives a musical effect and also enhances the poem's humor. Example: Grassy and wanted wear. WW wanted wear. The W sound is repeated. Next literary device is symbolism. The two roads described by the poet are the symbols of challenges and choices that life has to offer. The beaten track symbolizes the easier path and the less traveled road is a more challenging one. The selection of the difficult road by the poet symbolizes the man's urge to live life boldly. Rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme of the poem is A B A A B.